Congratulations on your engagement. I'm so happy for you. You seem happy. I have to know if you started the wedding planning and what kind of bride do you think you're going to be? Are you going to be low key? Are you going to be all in? I'm not going to call you a bridezilla. I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm definitely not like that. I'm more of a low key, I don't know if you're like this too, but even on my birthday, I always want to make sure everyone else is good. And then I can be okay. So I'll be more like that. I'm looking at destinations. Already started talking to a friend of mine about the dress. So in time, but like I want to do things right and I want to pace everything. So, but yeah, it's exciting. It's an exciting time and I'm very girly. So
dress or dresses? Were we doing multiple?
Take a guess. Dresses.
You got to do multiple. You have to have an outfit change. You absolutely have to. You have been living in Dubai for years. What is it that you love the most about living there? And what is maybe what you missed about not being here?
What I really love about Dubai is that there's a sort of serenity that I find there. Maybe it's because it is so far out of kind of the entertainment side of the world, which is America essentially for me. But I find sort of a peace and a solace that I don't get anywhere else. So when I moved there, I had all of this time to kind of just look at myself and really see how I want to do things in the future, what makes me happy, and how I can be my best at doing them. So being back here and filming again and doing the commercial and stuff, I really missed, I miss being on sets and delivering great content to people. So that's what I want to focus on now.
People are wondering, what's gotten into Lindsay?
I'm a big sports fan. So not only do I like to watch the commercials, but it would be a bucket list experience for me to be a part of a Super Bowl commercial. And then here you are in all your glory, in this Planet Fitness Super Bowl ad. I mean, did you have the best time shooting it?
Yeah, I did. I had a lot of fun. It was really exciting. And it's fun. It's more fun when you're doing Super Bowl because it's so secretive. So you feel like you're doing something wrong, but so good.
Yeah. And then, I mean, you're rubbing shoulders with like William Shatner and Dennis Rodman.
This basketball star married himself in 1996.
Who is Dennis Rodman?
Correct.
Son of a...
And then, like, what was your favorite part about getting to be a part of this commercial?
I think just the whole process of it, just really, I mean, it was the first time that I've shot anything in LA in years. Oh. So that was exciting too. Just to be back and have that energy of being at a studio and doing a commercial and, setting up and just getting to set was really exciting and really fun. But everyone was really fun. Danny Trejo was a blast to work with.
She's even more productive, trading DUIs for DIY.
The verdict is?
Gorgeous.
We worked on the movie together. So it was really good to see him again. And Dennis was hysterical. My little brother was there. He's not so little anymore. He's, I always call him.
Your little brother.
My brother Dakota was there and he was excited because Dennis Rodman was there. And William Shatner was a hoot. But it was really good. It was really fun.
At the time you were shooting this commercial, the LA Rams were not in the Super Bowl, but now they are. Are you a fan? Will you be watching?
It's a tradition. My brothers and my friends always get together and they always watch Super Bowl. And I'll be watching it with my fiancé and family here. But I watch Super Bowl to see the halftime and the commercials.
I'm a sports fan, and I do the same thing.
Yeah, because that's what everyone talks about after too. I mean, it's the fun part about it. You always want to Google the commercials if you missed one.
You mentioned working back here and in LA, and you had the Netflix holiday rom-com movie. I mean, what else? What other projects are you working on?
I mean, the reason why I loved this Netflix movie that I did specifically so much was because I watch movies all the time and I'm always watching Netflix and it's really hard to find just a romantic comedy to watch these days. And so when I read this script, I was like, okay, if I'm coming back and doing something, it's going to be this. And I love the Christmas season and it has to be this because I miss movies like this. Mm-hmm. So I'll be doing more films and I have a podcast that I started. Which is really exciting, which is really new for me because I'm used to being on the receiving end of answering questions and I'm not as comfortable with asking them. So that's something I'm learning to do as I go as well.
Lindsay, isn't podcasting the most freeing thing? I do podcasting too, and it's one of my favorite things to do. What is it that you love the most about it, and who's your dream guest to have on the podcast?
Oh, dream guest. That's a good question. I might have to come back to you on that because I have like 20 that come to mind. So interesting. Before I started the podcast, I was always on Clubhouse, which is
Are you a Clubhouser?
So I started going on Clubhouse talking about NFTs and kind of the crypto space, and it was very freeing that I was like, Allie, to my sister, get in a chat with me. I would start making these rooms just to get comfortable with talking to people. And it's because it's different. You're not seeing them, you're just hearing them. So for the podcast space, it is so much more freeing because there's not that kind of camera on you watching your every move. You can just kind of let go and you just feel like chatting forever.
Last question I will ask you. There's so many wonderful things happening for you. What are you grateful for the most in your life right now?
I'm really grateful for my family, my fiancé, my extended family, and the people that I really, now that I'm working more again, I have the people that have always been working with me back with me. So I'm really grateful for them, just to kind of, it shows you through thick and thin who's really there for you. And just life experiences. I'm just really grateful for every moment.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.